Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, and distinguished guests. Good morning to you all, and thank you for joining us at this annual International Neurology Conference, Neuroplasticity Unveiled, from molecular mechanisms to personalized interventions. I'm Dr. Emily Simmons, head neurologist at the Center for Neurological Advancements and Rehabilitation, CNR, and professor of neurology within the School of Medicine's neurology specialization at Harmony University. I'm a passionate advocate for advancing our understanding of the dynamic world of the brain. With over 2 decades of clinical practice and research, I've witnessed firsthand the transformative power of neuroplasticity in the lives of my patients. My journey has been shaped by a commitment to unraveling the complexities of the brain's adaptability, exploring innovative interventions, and striving for personalized approaches to neurological care. After a year full of exciting discoveries and some key advances in technology, research, and diagnosis techniques, I'm sure we've all been looking forward to the opportunity to share this knowledge, exchange ideas, and reinforce our commitment to continuously improve the way we care for our patients and improve their quality of life. Before we start, I'd like to extend my sincere appreciation and gratitude to the organizers for their tireless efforts in making this significant event possible. We've all felt so welcomed since we arrived and have already started experiencing the warmest hospitality. I'd also like to thank the city of Chicago for opening its doors to our community. I can't wait to get out and explore its sights. I'd also like to make a special mention about the interpreting service that will be available in all conference rooms throughout the event. Simultaneous interpreting will be provided from English into Spanish, French, Italian, Japanese, Arabic, and Mandarin Chinese. We are deeply grateful to our interpreters for their hard work. Please be mindful of the interpreting service when you're presenting, as well as during Q&A and expert panel sessions. This will allow our team of interpreters to provide an outstanding service and ensure everyone can communicate seamlessly. Now, let's dive into this year's topic, Neuroplasticity Unveiled, from molecular mechanisms to personalized interventions. This theme aims to delve into the intricacies of neuroplasticity, unraveling the mysteries from the molecular level to the development of tailored interventions. Throughout the conference, speakers will explore groundbreaking research, real-life case studies, and cutting-edge technologies, shedding light on how neuroplasticity can be harnessed to transform neurological care. The program will cover topics ranging from synaptic plasticity and neurotransmitter modulation to innovative rehabilitation techniques and the ethical considerations of personalized medicine in neurology. It's a holistic exploration that brings together experts, researchers, and practitioners to collectively deepen our understanding and push the boundaries of neuroplasticity research. I am personally grateful and, I must admit, quite excited to be presenting as the keynote for the opening session, as this topic truly captivates my intellectual curiosity. As a practitioner, I've also been able to experience the impact neuroplasticity can have, if harnessed correctly, on patients who have improved their condition dramatically. Before delving into the technical aspects, let me share a thought-provoking story that encapsulates the essence of our exploration. This is the story of a patient of mine, who we'll call Maria. Maria's journey began on a fateful day when a car accident altered the course of her life. Maria's traumatic brain injury resulted in a complex array of neurological symptoms that posed significant challenges to her daily life. The initial impact of the trauma triggered a cascade of events, leading to both cognitive and motor impairments. In the acute phase, Maria experienced post-traumatic amnesia, characterized by a disruption in the formation of new memories. The injury to her brain's hippocampus, a crucial region for memory consolidation, contributed to this temporary but profound memory loss. Moreover, Maria grappled with executive dysfunction, struggling with tasks that required planning, organization, and decision-making. This executive impairment was linked to damage in the frontal lobe, disrupting the neural circuits responsible for higher-order cognitive functions. As a result, Maria faced difficulties in managing her daily activities, a stark departure from her pre-injury capabilities. The motor consequences of the traumatic brain injury were equally profound. Maria exhibited signs of ataxia, a condition marked by impaired coordination and balance. The injury impacted the cerebellum, disrupting its role in motor control and coordination. This manifested in challenges with precise movements, affecting Maria's ability to perform tasks that once seemed routine. The traumatic brain injury left her grappling with challenges that seemed insurmountable. In the early stages, Maria faced frustration and setbacks, but she remained resolute. Throughout her rehabilitation journey, the focus went beyond merely addressing the symptoms. The neuroplasticity-based program aimed to rewire Maria's neural networks through the development of alternative pathways to compensate for the damaged areas. Intensive cognitive exercises, coupled with targeted physical therapy, became essential components of her recovery plan. The rehabilitation process focused on stimulating neural pathways, encouraging the brain to forge new connections and adapt to the altered circumstances. As she went through her rehabilitation process, Maria's unwavering determination became the driving force behind her recovery. Day by day, she engaged in a tailored program that leveraged neuroplasticity principles with a roadmap that was meticulously crafted by a team of dedicated therapists and neuroscientists. Slowly but steadily, Maria began to witness the fruits of her labor. Simple tasks that once seemed arduous became manageable, and her cognitive abilities started to show significant improvements. What started as a daunting journey transformed into a story of triumph. Maria not only regained functionality, but discovered newfound strengths and talents within herself. The success of Maria's rehabilitation underscores the intricate connection between neuroplasticity principles and the restoration of cognitive and motor functions in the aftermath of traumatic brain injury. Her story, shared within the neurology community, became an inspiring case study, illustrating the adaptability of the human brain and the profound impact of harnessing neuroplasticity in the face of adversity. As we all know, neuroplasticity is the brain's inherent ability to reorganize itself, adapt, and recover in response to various stimuli and experiences. The scientific community has witnessed unprecedented progress in understanding the mechanisms behind neuroplasticity with vast implications. These range from stroke rehabilitation to innovative approaches in treating neurodegenerative disorders. In delving into the scientific basis of neuroplasticity, recent studies have provided compelling data showing the extent of the brain's adaptive capacities. Neuroimaging technologies, including functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, and positron emission tomography, PET, have been pivotal in capturing real-time changes within the brain. A meta-analysis of these imaging studies reveals a remarkable 30% increase in neural connectivity in areas associated with learning and memory. Furthermore, the exploration of synaptic plasticity, the cellular foundation of neuroplasticity, has unveiled astonishing statistics. In controlled experiments with animals, researchers have observed a significant 40% increase in synaptic strength following targeted interventions. These interventions, designed to stimulate specific neural pathways, showcase the potential of neuroplasticity to enhance cognitive functions. Clinical trials focusing on neuroplasticity-based interventions have also reported promising outcomes. In a multi-center study involving post-stroke rehabilitation, participants exposed to intensive neuroplasticity-focused therapy demonstrated a 25% improvement in motor functions compared to traditional rehabilitation methods. These quantitative results underscore the tangible benefits of harnessing neuroplasticity principles in neurological rehabilitation. As more data emerges from studies around the world, it becomes increasingly evident that neuroplasticity holds immense promise for shaping the future of neurological care. Several sessions in the next few days will touch on the above studies, allowing us to delve deeper into the topic and spark ideas for further research. These ideas will become the foundation of improved treatment techniques to enhance the quality of life of patients like our amazing Maria. On a separate note, and beyond the scientific marvel, we must also contemplate the ethical dimensions inherent in the journey of neuroplasticity exploration. How do we balance the promise of neuroplasticity with the responsibility to ensure equitable access to these advancements? The potential for transformative change brings with it a collective obligation to address socioeconomic disparities in healthcare and strive for inclusivity. The benefits of neuroplasticity research should not be confined to privileged populations. Initiatives focused on democratizing access to neuroplasticity-based interventions must be integral to our ethical framework. This involves not only making these interventions economically accessible, but also considering cultural nuances to ensure their relevance and effectiveness across diverse communities. The dialogue on ethics in neuroplasticity extends beyond the laboratory and clinical settings, demanding our attention as a global community committed to enhancing neurological care. We must pave the way for a future where the transformative potential of neuroplasticity is realized equitably, leaving no one behind. This will also be an interesting discussion topic at a couple of the upcoming sessions, and I'll be keen to hear your thoughts and ideas. In closing, I express my gratitude once again for the privilege of sharing insights into the captivating world of neuroplasticity. As we navigate the diverse sessions and engage in enriching discussions over the next few days, let us remain united in our commitment to advancing neurological research and enhancing patient outcomes. I hope everyone is ready to share more insights, exchange ideas, and collectively push the boundaries of our knowledge in this fascinating field. I can't stress this enough. Make the most of the next few days by seizing the networking opportunities, absorbing the wealth of knowledge around you, and fostering the collaborative spirit that defines this remarkable community. Thank you all for being here and for listening.
Thank you, Dr. Simmons, for that inspiring opening speech. You've truly set the tone for the rest of the conference, and we can't wait for what's in store. Thank you. We will now take a very short 5-minute break, and then we'll get right into it with our second session of the conference, Neuroplasticity in Action, Bridging Research and Rehabilitation. The session will be presented by Dr. Olivia Chang, Ph.D., Chief Neuroscientist and Director of Neurorehabilitation Research at the Center for Advanced Brain Studies. In this session, Dr. Olivia Chang will guide us through the latest advancements in applying neuroplasticity principles to real-world rehabilitation. With her extensive expertise in neurorehabilitation research, Dr. Chang is at the forefront of translating cutting-edge scientific discoveries into effective and personalized interventions. Join us as she shares insights into innovative approaches, case studies, and the future landscape of neuroplasticity-based rehabilitation strategies. Dr. Chang's session promises to be a dynamic exploration that bridges the gap between research and practical applications, offering valuable perspectives for clinicians, researchers, and healthcare professionals alike. We'll be back very soon.